Now, Superman is a 2025 building block epic by James Gunn that marks the beginning of the DC cinematic universe. It tells the story of how Lex Luthor uses the court of public opinion to poison the world against Superman. Now, this is a battle he can't punch his way out of. So how does Big Blue respond?
I cleaned your boots. I'll go get them for you.
And here are 5 reasons you should watch this movie. Reason number 1, politics.
As great as he is, maybe Superman didn't completely think through the ramifications of the Bravia thing.
Now, the movie begins detailing year 3 in the journey of Superman after he has lost his first battle with a being known as the Hammer of Bravia. Now, Superman is thrust into geopolitical conflict when he unilaterally acts by stopping the heavily armed Bravia, which is a United States ally, from invading the poor neighboring nation of Jarhampur. Superman is heavily criticized by both allied governments, by his friends, and even his colleague and girlfriend, Lois Lane.
My actions? I stopped a war.
Maybe.
Not maybe. I did.
Reason number 2, Superman canceled.
This has to be BS.
Now, to further make Superman a social pariah, Lex Luthor uses his metahumans, Ultraman, who is secretly the Hammer of Bravia, and the Engineer to break into the Fortress of Solitude. He kidnaps Krypto and destroys Superman's home. But while there, he gets damaged footage from Superman's birth parents, and he may or may not have doctored the footage that he released to the public. Now, in the footage, Superman's parents left orders for him to subjugate the Earth and create a secret harem of wives to make Earth into Krypton's image. Now, right after saving countless lives, the public turns against Superman and feel they are being plotted against in a takeover. But this seed of doubt planted by Lex even festers in the minds of the Justice Gang members Guy Gardner, Hawk Girl, and Mr. Terrific, leaving Superman all alone and by himself.
If any of that message is even remotely true, then you are exactly the kind of alien threat I was commandeered by the Green Lantern Corps to protect this planet against.
Reason number 3, Intrepid Reporter.
Let's do it, Cronkite.
Superman.
Miss Lane.
A large part of Superman's problems start when he is interviewed by Lois Lane. Thinking that she would take it easy on him because they are colleagues and dating, Supes quickly finds out why she's Metropolis' most intrepid reporter. Her grilling him leads to early flaws in their relationship, and at one point, they contemplate breaking up. But when the world turns its back on Superman, Miss Lane gets to the bottom of things and reveals that it is Lex who is behind all of the conflict and all of the destruction of the city. Lois then uncovers Lex's plan to taint Superman's image, get him arrested, while Lex starts a war that will lead to both financial and political gain for the owner of Luthor Corps.
And no one would profit more from a war with Bravia and Jarhampur than you.
Reason number 4, the Justice Gang.
Just another day in the life of the Justice Gang.
Not our name. It's just a working name.
Now, the Justice Gang consists of Green Lantern Guy Gardner, Hawk Girl Kendra Saunders, and Mr. Terrific Michael Holt. They operate as associates to Superman, but when Lex turns the world against Superman, the Justice Gang starts to have second thoughts about him. They feel that maybe he's an alien meant to control our planet, and for a short while, this leads to a face-off between the group and Supes.
Back off, guy.
Make a move, Big Blue.
But after Lois uncovers Luthor's plans, the Justice Gang come to help their associate. Even though Guy Gardner is the leader, Mr. Terrific steals the show.
I can help. I don't need your help. I'm goddamn Mr. Terrific.
Reason number 5, Planet Watch.
Ultraman, the Engineer, the Raptors, Planet Watch.
Now, Planet Watch is the conglomerate watchdog owned and operated by Lex Luthor. Its goal is to protect Earth from supernatural or alien threats. But when Superman is detained, Lex Luthor uses a pocket dimension, a black hole, to jail Superman. The goal is to kill off Superman, jail anyone who has ever slighted Luthor, and house other metahumans to forcefully work for him. And with control of Bravia and control of most of the world's metas, Lex can become the unofficial king of the world. But Lex's main flaw is that he would sacrifice anything or anyone for his hatred for Superman.
They chose him. Let them die.
And this sort of attitude has a way of creating multiple enemies.
Eve, get out of here, you idiot. Go. Move.
Now, in the end, Superman was exactly what it set out to be. A building block for James Gunn's DC Cinematic Universe. Now this movie has seeds of what you can expect, and Superman serves as an appetizer of what's to come. Now, there are moments where you just smile because you know it's only a matter of time before we get there. And I enjoyed the acting. I enjoyed the story. Most importantly, I'm waiting in anticipation for what's next. James Gunn does what he always do. Take lesser known characters or underutilized characters and make them breakout stars. Now, Krypto was a hit. Green Lantern was a hit. Now, having a Mr. Terrific movie or a TV show could be a big deal. And James Gunn got Superman right. I mean, his dynamics with Lois and Lex seal the deal. And until next time, when CED talks horror.
Today, then tomorrow.